Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Hill, and I'm doing my research paper on racism and how it should and can be stopped. Um, I chose this topic because it's really relevant in today's world and it's happening more and more, which it shouldn't because we should be past it by now. But I actually experienced racism and my dad grew up in it. With the discrimination and segregation, he really didn't want us to feel any type of racism or experience it, but can't really help it. We all basically know where racism comes from, which is from slavery. And after slavery, blacks didn't get treated the same way as whites, blacks or other races. Racism is a centuries-old theory that is used to justify a global system of discrimination against black people. Britain had a role as a global colonial power, wanting to take control of Africa and India. Capitalism in Britain began in the 1600s and 1700s, which urged the idea of moving in on those countries. They soon took about 115 million Africans into slavery, transporting them on ships. And while on the ships and after arriving, about 75 million of them died. They forced them into slavery on sugar, cotton, and tobacco fields. The British produced false scientific theories to prove that Africans, Asians, and Jews were inferior to them. There was soon to be a white domination socially, economically, and politically because of an unproven claim that whites are in some way biologically superior. Now, because of this, racism is still alive in America. Even though slavery is gone, life for African Americans and others is still not fair. Racism in our society, it's in some of our powerful institutions of the states. African Americans still get paid in lower incomes, less promotions, more police harassments, worse jobs and housings than whites. It's an everyday thing. I see it every day. I actually have family that goes through this, and some ways it's their fault, in some ways it's the powerful people fault in a way. But racial discrimination can not only have a mental effect but a physical effect on the body. You may think that it can come from a high-profile discrimination from judges and policemen, but it's in a more common, everyday thing, as in getting looked at funny because of your race, and being in a suburban area, they usually don't see a different skin color in their area, which can cause a lot of stress on people, on pregnant women. It can cause a lot of stress on them or trying to get pregnant. It can affect you fighting sicknesses and things like that, and affect your immune system. It can actually affect your baby and the birth weight, and after the baby is born and into the adults in their adulthood, their health can be ruined too. So that's part of my research paper, and racism should be looked at more seriously and not just scant on when you see it in media, social media. It's not a joke, it's not a game, it's something that should be taken serious. and you should think about it. Thank you for watching. Bye.